Hey y'all, hey, I'm back with another No Face, No Case episode. We are going to make some lemon pepper wings. And I have this blend of spices. And then I'm going to make a sauce with the spices, some lemon juice, and some vodka. So I am going to add some lemon juice, but not quite yet. I want to develop some type of crust, especially since we're baking these instead of frying them. So in here, I mainly have some sea salt, black pepper, onion, garlic powder, some parsley, and I also have some fenugreek in here because why not? I'm giving this a generous coating. And we're going to add some olive oil, extra virgin. Boom. And get everything coated on up. And I'm going to put these in a 400-degree oven. And midway through cooking, I'm going to come in and baste them with the sauce that we're going to make right quick. And then we're going to flip them and repeat until they're done. And towards the end, I will probably broil them to get the texture that I really want. All right, get them all coated. We are going to add more seasoning, so you know, be mindful of how much salt you're adding. I did not measure, but typically when you're making protein, you want no more than a teaspoon of salt per pound, and you can add later if necessary, but that's usually kind of where you would want to start. Or that's if you're doing individual seasoning. You can do however much or anything else, but for salt, you want to be mindful of that. But if it's a blend with everything you need in it, at that point you want to do like a tablespoon. But if it's no salt, you can of course do more, because that's your business if you want to do that, and that's all right. Okay, let's get these on the pan. All right, my loves, I got my farm fresh butter almost totally melted, because butter makes it better, baby. All right, I'm gonna dump in the rest of that seasoning mix. Grab me a little spatula. Yeah, that looks good already. It's something about a seasoned butter for me. It just works, okay? It really does. All right. We got that sizzling away. We're going to add some, I normally do fresh lemon juice, and I would do some lemon zest, but I only got limes on hand, and I didn't feel like it. So, we're going to pour in this lemon juice, not from concentrate, but use whatever you got, whatever you enjoy, because if you cooking it, odds are you the one eating it. I'm on like a medium high heat right now, and we're gonna add in just a little bit of vodka. Boom. And we're gonna cook that off and let it reduce, and then we're gonna baste them wangs in. All right, can y'all see how yummy that's getting? I'm just going to turn the heat down to about a medium and let that kind of sit and do what it do until we're ready to baste it. All right, my friends, we are going to baste this one last time. Okay, and then I'm just going to get that all over, make it easy on myself. We are going to baste that one last time. They look good already. I can't wait to eat because I'm actually hungry. And this is going to be perfect. And we're going to make some cilantro lime cauliflower rice. All right, we're going to pop these back in the oven. And I'm going to let them broil for about 2-3 minutes on each side. Get into the color on this though. It's some caramelization, but this is gonna be so good. We about to flip and take these out. So I was going to grab a skillet and get this, but I had all of that beautiful fat, that butter at the bottom of this. So we gonna make this cilantro rice up in here. I did already add a little bit of lime juice, and that also worked to deglaze the pan. So all of the bits from the chicken gonna end up in here. Your girl don't like waste. What don't y'all understand? I did have this in the freezer, so I'm gonna let that do what it do. And grab me some cilantro, and we gonna taste and see what seasoning we need. That's how we gonna ride this train today. Okay.